Alright. Hello again. I'm streaming shortly after ending my other stream. Like less than a day. This is the same day, there's still daylight out, so... You know what? Let's play it. Let's do it. Anything and everything can go in here. Does the rain dance actually? I don't know if it does. There's one thing I should do though. This can go in here. The royal gel can go in the junk chest, along with this gel. And yeah. So let's get the leaves. Let's get a living wood wand. And let's figure out what we gotta do. Well, not what we gotta do. If we want to prepare for Skeletron, obviously, it'd be building on this side, which, all things considered, I'm probably going to build the desert base in this area after I flatten it out. That way I could have a jungle base in this space over here, and I won't need to worry about any of that. As for the underground base, I don't know, it's probably going to be near the underworld. Anyways, let's get moving. Oh, also I should probably be in the Discord voice call. Yeah, we working? Yeah! Alright. Time to build the little outpost area. I unfortunately will remain silent for this, as I'm gonna be honest. I cannot breathe through my nose right now, and I'm gonna try to make sure I can breathe through my nose. So, yeah. Alright, I should be functioning a little bit better now. So, let's also get silver, just in case. See if some silver works if we dot it around. Then platinum looks to be along the same veins as standard stone slabs, so let's get ourselves a few of those as well. Along with some living wood walls. Oh, meteor! That's good news. That is good news for me. I think. I hope. It should be. We'll just have to find out where it landed sometime later. So, this. This thing right here. I'm gonna build a castle. Or a type of castle, just something that looks like a castle. And that's where a lot of NPCs are gonna live. No reason in particular, I just kinda like this area, so... yeah. That angler is gonna keep on dying. How many of you guys am I gonna have to deal with at night? Oh well, night's almost over. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have an idea. Just making sure that it's all good and clear. Yep. I just hope the angle will die again. But that's a-okay. We are living. So this build's actually going to be quite big, and by the way, we are not ending stream until we beat a boss. Which means if you start seeing me push for a boss, that means I actively want stream to end. But for now, I'm building. So we're building. Oh, and by the way, I am once again using Terraria as a break from Minecraft. Hello, Brian Duffy. I am building a castle at the ocean. For no reason in particular, actually. And I keep on getting bombarded by these guys. So it's a bit fun. In all honesty, I think I probably could have played Summoner if I wanted to build more, but this works too. We're getting materials whilst making attempts to build. There's so many demon eyes, oh my goodness. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2. I'm glad I mined that because I miscounted. I mean, you probably could. With practice, at least. No. Wait. Okay, I've got it good. I got the proportions right. This isn't meant to be like NPC housing or anything, it's just meant to look... Well, the towers aren't meant to be NPC housing. The middle most definitely is. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I get that. I sometimes have that kind of attention span too. Sometimes it works out, most of the time it doesn't. Thankfully today is one of those times where it seems to work out, so I'm happy. Now, if I get this right, it should have a pretty good silhouette. That's what I'm looking for, is for it to be a good silhouette. That does mean, unfortunately, the stream is going to be a bit slower. But isn't that like any stream? For the most part. Alright, let's switch to our actual building material. Okay, now I kind of regret using platinum. But... oh well. We'll just have to live with it. Oh, it most definitely is. I can agree with that. Arguably, I'd say it's one of the best games of all time if you know what you're getting into. If it doesn't click, it won't click, but if it clicks, you are locked in. I feel like with how I'm building almost like if it wasn't for the hammering, this would work as a 1.0 build. Or, well, not 1.0 considering the blocks, maybe 1.1 or 1.2. It just looks like something could appear from the earlier times of the game. I completely stumbled my words there because I was being attacked. Oh. Oh, okay. That wasn't expected. As someone who's played Starbound, I don't really feel creatively like... It doesn't feel like as much of a sandbox as I would like, and so as a result, I kind of just do my own thing. It's fun to explore Starbound though. This is what happened. I'm just fighting a boss unprepared whilst like... What if I... Because I know they're gonna spawn on me. Oh, never mind. Alright, we can get back to building our castle. That was a little odd. Time to continue building out of platinum. Oh, by the way, if you hear me sniffle a little or like sound very nasally, I am unfortunately streaming whilst a little bit under the weather, like a little bit sick. I don't know if I mentioned that. If I did already, my apologies for repeating myself. This is just advanced boxes. I just realized I'm just building advanced boxes. Oh well. That's what castle building is. Advanced boxes. Is that centered? Yeah, that's centered. So, seems like we're both a little bit sick. Well, hopefully our health gets better. That's the most I can really say about it. Yeah, that gets the idea of a castle across. Oh yeah. I'll probably just build it like a box. Ooh, that's fair actually. I was wondering like if those that tuned into the stream kind of use the stream as like background noise whilst they do their own thing. And I forgot what I was gonna say, but it makes me it does make me a little bit happy to like see that like there is confirmation. So yay. The slimes are attacking me, but I'll live. There's no real point in keeping this here, so I'll just get rid of this stone slab area because it seems a little pointless. It would be cool to include that as like walls though, background walls. Maybe we could use like excess platinum or silver for that. Let's use fallen stars as lighting. At least in the main area. It has this sort of... it has a vibe to it. Cloud platforms just kind of blend in. Well, not quite, but I think they look nice. Ooh. Wyverns are tricky. So very tricky. They're like the Eater of Worlds, but if it could just turn whenever it wanted to instead of when in the ground. It's a little bit crazy when you think about it. It's a good introduction to hard mode. Two Goblin Scout. What? I've already beaten your army. Why are you sending scouts? Get out of here. I've already taken care of you. And you too. Oh, whoops, I forgot to add a floor. Wow, this is slow. One more platinum brick. I think it works. But it's definitely like its own... Yeah, I think that wall works, but it definitely needs work. Oh well. Let's get the platinum brick walls up. Ooh, that looks a bit debatable, but... Oh well. I've committed to it. And if anyone says it's ugly, I kind of agree, but... I like how it kind of... I don't know, it just has this nostalgic vibe to it. And so that's why I'm keeping it like this instead of changing it to be like more textured, more natural sort of feeling. Though I might have to a little bit, as it's becoming increasingly obvious that I can't quite have the blocks for all of this. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to do something like this. Or where I just replace it with like standard oak. Oh, goodbye, painter. Oh wait, the occasional silver brick walls. Where if I... wait. Idea time. If I put silver brick walls in a manner like this, will that give me some blocks? The answer to that is yes. Yes, it will. Will it give me enough blocks? Probably not, but... we can always see. We can always try. Yeah, no, it won't. Oh, that's disappointing. We'll just have to use, like, office walls for the top two. Oh. Or not. Let's throw some palm wood walls into the mix. That's what this floor is. This floor is palm. This floor is palm walls. Oh, it looks so jank. I love it. so obviously not like the original plan. Whilst the build isn't done, I'm still going to put the chairs in here because it is time for NPCs to start moving in. Only 6 moving here though. Oh, I ran out of wood. Time to chop down some trees. Alright. 4th wooden door. Get rid of the shackle, we don't need it. And stay out. Alright. So many stars to fall. Is it because it's a lantern night, actually? If so, that's a neat detail. I like that. Oh, is that the tavern keep? I don't want that guy. Okay, thank you. Come in the house. So if we wait, okay, my mind's back on track. So if we get close enough to the living room, we can get enough living wood wall to completely just. Oh, we should probably put all the platinum and stuff back as well. We don't need any of this. Not at all. We should probably also put the copper back, because the copper had actually no use in that building. Alright. Now where is my magic conch? There it is. Now let's see how much we can build. My hearing suddenly just got better. Was I acting... Was I doing everything partially deaf? Like, were my ears clogged? Oh, I hope not. I'm out of building blocks. Oh no. So many stars, oh my goodness. Banana! I have no idea how many stars I've picked up. Oh! There's just a new banners menu. That would have been absurdly helpful. Like, a bit ago. Oh well. I don't actually think we need these two things anymore, so let's just put them back. Hi. And I still gotta chop down more trees. That's just how the way that's just the way things are sometimes. Let's put this painting here. I think that rock's in Australia. Don't mind me just getting past the corruption so I can get to... Oh my goodness, how many of these are there? Was tonight a star night? Oh, it's daytime. Oh. That is mildly disappointing. I was enjoying that. Oh. No. Let's off quick stack. Make sure nothing is... Oh, okay. So all the stuff in my inventory is not in any of my chests. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Banana and apple going here. And that would leave the last bit of the living wood wall. Would you look at that, we have a castle. It's admittedly a little scuffed, but it gets the idea across, and I think it turned out pretty well. Once you ignore the scuffness of it, of course. So this will be where our future NPCs move in. And in all honesty, I think for the next 6 NPCs, this is a pretty good deal. So for starters, let's get the angler. Oh, cool. Thank you, Danny. Now get out of here. Hopefully that doesn't count as like overcrowding. If it does, I would be very sad. One more thing. Underneath this water right here, I am gonna be digging. This is where my proper elevator will be. This one right here just goes down to mushroom. More digging. Let's go. By the way, after this month's end, I am going to probably slow down my streams massively. On top of that, my video output, if you notice, it's come to an abrupt halt. After I finish the second half of Limited Generic Life, I'll still do the occasional video of a journey through versions, but otherwise, I want to put more of a focus on quality rather than quantity of content coming out. Because I've been admittedly a little unsatisfied with what I've been making. So, yeah. Also, I haven't been able to record any videos as you can hear me. I am very nasally right now because I can barely breathe through my nose. So, yeah. I wonder if I could just turn my brain off whilst doing this. Like, just do absolutely nothing but listen to every block get mined. It's satisfying, in all honesty, but I don't know. It's one of those things that every Terraria player does. I think there's an item that streamlines it as well, but I don't know how to get it, and I don't know what it is, so yeah. I still do it by digging straight down. Get out of here, slimes. I'm trying to dig. Can't you see? I'm trying to dig. Get them out of here. I don't know, man. What the? Come on, just let me dig. Let a girl dig. Please. I'm having fun doing this. How far even am I? I am... Oh wow, I'm like 2/5. Cool, that's 40% of the way. Alright. So one of the things I should note is that I am not anywhere close to full health. And I am hoping I find some heart crystals on the way down here because that will do me a great favor. And if I find any extra heart crystals, such as like more than that one there, I will always take the extra heart lanterns because the extra heart lanterns will mean I don't have to run around managing only 4 of them. If I had like 8 of them throughout the world, that would probably be an ideal number to like perfectly balance the amount I have and the amount like of arenas. So yeah, I should probably go to that meteor at some point, but I don't know. Oh boy, entering the mushroom biome. Well, more like we're going just to the side of the mushroom biome. It's close enough, right? Minecart. Do I have any cloud blocks? No. Oh, what? Oh, have I already explored this minecart rail? I have, yeah. When does it end? Oh, right there. Cool. I'll just keep on mining then. Alright, I might have to start making air pockets. That's not too hard though. Ooh, a place to deposit some water. How much water? Probably not enough, but it's still a place to deposit water. So that makes me happy, because that means I don't have to build an air pocket. Ooh, another minecart rail. I don't quite feel like exploring that one right now, but I will keep it in mind for later if I don't have any heart crystals. Same with this. What is this? This is right next to it. I can't just ignore it. Just Hermes boots. That works out though. I like Hermes boots. There's the first air pocket of hopefully not many. I don't know any words right now. I've successfully turned my brain off. Is that another 2-block wide hole? Oh, is it for the boulder? Ah! I did that to myself. Why did I do that? Why did I do that to myself? Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find the dirtiest dirt, but we are gonna find the underworld at some point. If all goes well, that is. What am I gonna grab? I am gonna grab... cloud blocks. That's what I need. I need cloud blocks, so that way I can make a safe landing, because I don't have lucky horseshoe. Oh, that's what the roller skates are for. They're for like minecarts and stuff. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I love that. That works as like an additional layer of protection. Why haven't I been using these? These are amazing. Oh, and the boulder would have hit me anyways. Our elevator continues. And then we can build a Skeletron arena. Depends on what you prefer. I prefer myself being a queen, so by all means I'm a queen, but you know, you can always try to say I'm a king and I won't object because you do you. But yeah, I'm gonna say queen. Oh, it's cause that's why, that's the drawback. You just kinda coast. Excuse me. I am trying to get something done here. I don't know what breakfast means, but yeah. Wait a minute, does that mean you're gonna eat me? Hang on. I might not be breakfast done if that means you're gonna eat me. We've reached the lava layer. I don't know. I'm barely even paying attention to the game right now because, I mean, just look at it, there's nothing going on here. So, sorry if I confused or misinterpreted what you were saying. Oh, I might need to get myself some water. That is a lava pit. Oh, I should turn on roller skates for like if I fight like a boss or something, like Skeletron. Surely you can like, yeah, you can still fire weapons with this on, so... Brilliant. Oh. Oh, thank you, Undead Miner. That is incredibly useful. Okay, bye Undead Miner. Thank you for your help. Open this door. But don't close it. It is very hard to control yourself, like, super precisely with these roller skates. You know, I can actually see that. Because a lot of newer players, what I've seen from how newer players play the game, they always like to put on, like, the mining helmet from the merchant because of how it gives them a light. Well, I've only seen a handful of new players do that, but it does give a reason. So I'll take that. I could have sworn there was more water. It's like how arguably zombies in Minecraft are just kind of undead versions of the players that don't survive the first night. Where did all that water go? I emptied a whole pond. Where did it completely vanish? Oh, it went over here. Why is that? Why'd you go over here? Not at all. Not at all fun. Let's bring this water back over to where it should be. Which is not to the side of the elevator, but directly in the elevator. Oh. I'll try to. Because I've been pretty good at skipping the lava so far. So once the elevator's done, if I need more obsidian, I will patch up part of the elevator and bring the water to one spot. What is that? Is that like an angel statue? I think that's an angel statue. I don't know what it's doing in the lava, but I don't like the implications of that, so I'm going to pretend I don't see it, and I'm just going to continue mining. Yes. Don't tell Sans. I took the coat. I went down to the underground. I took the coat. It's mine now. And they can't do anything about it. Genuinely though, like, I just gave my character a Sans outfit, and it kind of just turned into part of their design. But only the coat side of things. Like, it just became like a longer coat. Blue fits with the blue fits with the purple. Good point. But I want it to look uniform. No, I don't. Oh! Okay, that's a huge pit of lava. Maybe let's get the water back over here. Oh yeah, I got this whoop cushion a while ago. Wait, you can equip it now. Oh, does it like give you like, does it like, ow. Does it like play like a fart noise? Does it like play a fart noise when you get hit? If so, that is hilarious. I'm not turning it on because I personally prefer, the Terraria hurt sounds, but that is cool. I gotta go up to the surface. I need water. And lots of it. Fast. Does this work? The whoopee cushion is such a simple gag item, and yet everyone loves it. It's amazing. And if anyone calls it childish, why must you call it that? Let's quickly dig to the side over here. The more water, the better. I think that's how it works. If it isn't, well, oh well. I believe that'd like get like a trinity, I believe. No, wait, no, that'd be sandstorm in a bottle. Wait, that could make like 4 jars. And if I combine 3 of them, quadruple. No, wait, no, that's quintuple jump, I believe. Well, it's sextuple. I think it's quintuple. Yeah, because quin means 5. A quintuple jump? At minimum. I believe there's more items as well that allow you to double jump. I'm going in a cave and start. Wait, I have an idea. Save and exit. Single player. Mauve. Land of the streams. And it's settled the liquids and now I can go down. Let's hope that works. Oh. Right, I can't have rollerblades. No, I'm just streaming on YouTube. Not to Twitch, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately, because I could stream to Twitch at the same time as YouTube, but I don't think it'd be, I don't know how that works, and I feel like it'd be a bit of a nightmare to manage like potentially 2 chats, even though there's nothing going on right now. What? And that's just not how physics work. How did... What? The water went through the obsidian and just replaced the lava. I'm not even gonna begin to question how that works. I'm just gonna continue digging. I am not famous, I am a nobody, and I'm well aware of that. But even having like 1 person to talk to is something. So thank you for stopping by the chat every now and then. Oh, okay. Tossing bombs down a hole. How many piranhas are there? No, I have not. I haven't found the goblin yet. I hope I will, because I have plenty of things that can be smelted or like combined. So the Tinkerer's Workshop would be a pretty big lifesaver. Alas, there's nothing. Maybe I'll find a Tinkerer. Maybe I won't. Only time will tell, if I do. Oh hey, one of my nostrils cleared up. Yay! Is that another lava lake? Oh. I mean, you know, anytime I read The Legend of Max, and anytime I saw the Goblin Tinkerer in The Legend of Max, I never really thought they would have, like, a bad face. I thought maybe the nurse would have a bad face, but even then, that's not, like, bad. It's more like, you know, she's a little mean. I wonder what, like, the Witch Doctor looks like, because the Witch Doctor's not a human. The Witch Doctor's a lizard. Oh my goodness, wait. No, I shouldn't have said that. Oh! What? Oh, I see what they did. I see what happened. I never realized there was a secret because, like, the moment I looked at the Witch Doctor and I saw they had a tail, I'm just like, oh. They're a lizard man. Tim! Thank you, Tim. I like your hat. Your hat's perfect. Finally. I can be a wizard. Now, just to wait for Hagrid. Hagrid needs to tell me I'm a wizard for it to be official. That's like the only joke around Hagrid that stays. At least consistent. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wait, this is summoner armor? I thought this was mage armor. I will admit this, my main class is not mage. I normally play summoner, so it is a habit for me to gravitate towards like gear organized for summoners. You may be mistaken, because the jungle armor was never summoner gear. That was bee armor. I've been playing since around 1.2 on console. So if it was summoner armor, it probably was around like 1.1 or something by the time they changed it. Oh my goodness, how many enemies spawn? Wonderful. Maybe it got switched to like summoner armor in like a mod or something. Because I know some mods do change like base game items every now and then, but I don't know. Do I want to sit through and wait through all of this? No. Alright, continuing to go down. That was actually a lot of water I drained, now that I think about it. Hopefully that doesn't flood like an entire area down there. It probably will. And if it does, well, hey, there's more water down there. I can get more obsidian. That's spider noise. Oh. Yo. We got a whole water pool down here. It's incredible. I can keep on digging. And I hope I think I'm beginning to see the underworld. Maybe that might be a false alarm actually. Oh, I'm drowning. Where did you come from? Mining obsidian. Alright, that should be enough. Well, yeah, 143 should be enough. If this was 1.0, that would probably not be enough, but this is 1.4.5, so it should be enough. Now let's just hope I don't drown. Oh. I'm being attacked by a slime. Get out of here. Oh, yep, I see it down there. That's the underworld. Now, what am I gonna do when I get down there? Probably nothing. Either that or go for like a demon scythe, but I don't think I will have much chance of going for that. Though it would be great, because my only offense hasn't changed since the Eye of Cthulhu. I was trying to think of where I first used the Sapphire Staff. So if I want to beat Skeletron, I might have to go for the Demon Scythe. Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be hilarious. It'd probably immediately warn up. Alright, time to get off the game. But the horror is what makes it funny. Let's just place a small cloud barrier here. And get digging. Well, do I need to dig this for Skeletron? No. But do I want to for hard mode? Yes. Wait. Oh, I could use like the meteor gun strat against Skeletron. Well, not really a strat, it's just using the meteor gun, but still an approach. Yeah, I would get the Reaver Shark, but they patched that years ago and it still makes me sad. That was my best way of sequence breaking, and well, I mean, they actually balanced the game. I think it's would better that the Reaver Shark was, like, nerfed, but it still makes me sad because it reduces the incentive for fishing. Which means now the angler won't even get anywhere near as much love. I don't think he deserves it though, so once again, I think the Reaver Shark being nerfed was a net positive. I have way too much junk on me. Let's just get rid of most of this. I don't want the rally. You can stay. Yeah, I feel that. Well, I hope your rest is rather pleasant. And may you awake with full of energy. I don't know, that was like complete nonsense I just uttered, but it is well-meaning. But yeah. See ya. Or not that kind of just I don't know, have a nice day. My charisma is at an all-time low. Oh no, that was fair. I'm gonna be honest, I was kinda joking about like the breakfast as well, where I'm just like, oh no, you're gonna eat me, cause you called me breakfast. I found it funny. Anyways, I'm going to continue mining Hellstone. I don't actually. That's a lot of Hellstone. So where's our furnace? There it is. Hey, furnace. I've got a few words to say to you. And one of those things is you are to be fired. I don't actually want you anymore. I have something better. And that better thing? A Hellforge. Hooray. Now we can get ourselves a modern pickaxe. And Obsidian Skull wouldn't hurt, but it's not useful right now immediately, so it goes into here. What can I make? What kind of potions can I make? What kind of potions do I have first? Okay, we need a few magic powers. Or just one. And Splunker potion might be useful right now, but you can only go so far with that. So that arena, I'm probably going to make out of the palm wood, since that is the most plentiful block I have right now. If I can do what I want, when traveling to Terraria World, I found the best option is just to move fast. Because if you stay still in one spot for too long, the enemies will just swarm you. Which becomes really apparent when you're trying to build or gather materials. Like, look at the amount of demon eyes fighting me right now. That's like, what, 4 of them and then a zombie approaching from the sidelines? It only seems to spawn 1 enemy at a, or 5 enemies at a time to attack, but still. Oh, look at that amount of demon eyes. Oh, it's like 6 of them. And they're all dead. Ooh, I planted 100 acorn. That's... I like that achievement. It promotes a good message. Promotes a really good message, actually. Alright, let's put the potions in here, and we don't actually have to make any bulk potions. Oh man. So, alright. Let's put our blocks in here, and... What's our palm wood? It's up here, isn't it? Yep. Alright. So that means we'll have a pretty decently sized arena. We'll probably try to fight Skeletron next night, and for this stream we'll only do 1 attempt, because at the end of the day this is preparing for Skeletron, not beating Skeletron. But if we do beat Skeletron, that is a wonderful bonus. Seriously, how many demon eyes are they gonna throw at me? So we need ourselves a campfire. Oh my goodness. Chill out, game, chill out. Chill out, oh my goodness me. Okay, we got it. That mind we still have to deal with the corruption being the corruption. And countless demon eyes. Countless demon eyes. You know, I'm beginning to think the Vileplume is my main weapon, But I do know this one's for like pure far away damage. See, it's much faster at killing them. Random lag spike scared me there for a moment. Oh well, I'll live. I just want these things. Oh, and one more thing, I do want more potions. Danger sense, I don't need that. Titan, I don't need that. Yeah, I think that's all I need. It's not a lot of potions, but it's something. And an ocean pylon too. But today is wonderful. So now we got an ocean pylon. Right next to the dungeon. Well, close enough to the dungeon. Now, how far out do I actually want to build this platform? That is a question. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. I was fine with letting you stay there, but you had to keep on shooting at me. This far works. This is unfortunately... Hello, Arlive. I am currently building an arena for Skeletron. I'm only going to take a shot at Skeletron, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But after that, that's when, unfortunately, the stream will end. I'm hoping the arena I build will be a good enough arena, but I honestly won't know for certain. Do we have a feather fall for it? We do. And the rollerblades are going to be incredibly useful for turning on a dime. Yeah, this looks like a good arena. Whoops. Alright. So if we get the rollerblades here, it does come at the cost of our air momentum, but we can use the shield for that. So we can move this fast on the ground with our rollerblades. And hopefully Skeletron won't be able to hit us. They probably will, but it's always worth a shot. Anyways, what's left now is to wait until night, and... Okay, I will admit this arena does seem a little small, but I don't have the blocks to spare for making it any bigger. So ultimately, if Skeletron starts charging us, we might just have to get creative. Oh well. So, whilst I could use summons, I'm actively choosing not to because I'd rather stick to my class even if it's to my detriment. The reason why is I've been playing the game long enough to where I really don't care for mixing classes. So, it is a good idea. That means probably next time I play Terraria, because I do plan on like far in the future after completing this playthrough to do like another playthrough in modded. That's when I will definitely play Summoner, as that's my main class. Ooh, I don't even have to think about like continuing to move. I don't have to hold down the button. I can just chill. Either the Skeletron fight's going to go amazingly or it's going to go terribly. Oh crap, wait, a honey pool. I don't have a bucket. Let's make a bucket real quick. 3 buckets. Thank you for reminding me about the wonders of a honey pool. It completely crossed my mind when I went into the jungle to collect some of that. So let's see, where's the honey pool? Where's the beehive? Oh yeah, I have not fought Queen Bee yet. I might do that before finding the Wall of Flesh though, because... Actually, I don't think I need to. There's not really any weapons that will like help me as a... that will help me as a mage. Alright. Those are ranged weapons, I thought. I never really saw them as like a mage weapon, but ranged. Oh, I could've used pylon. Alright, I'm on my way to the dungeon. If I struggle particularly in the Wall of Flesh, I will take a pit stop to the Queen Bee. Just to see like, just to get like everything at my disposal. But based on what I've seen of the Wall of Flesh, I don't think that would be the case. At least I hope not. Because it's either that Wall of Flesh is gonna be gone in one try, or it would be like a major milestone. He's hoping for the one try. Oh, I might have to do the infinite glitch. Oh well. How do I do it again? I do it like... This is jungle armor. Oh wait, it's cause my vanity is a ruby one, but I have full jungle armor on. I assure you. Sorry, yeah, my little PNG is covering that side of the screen for the most part. Sorry about that. What? Get out of here, extra bucket. Okay. So that should get the job done. Let's make it a little bit wider. And not do that. Now I have to completely refill it. Oh well, you live, you learn. I am fumbling the bag so heavily right now. Get out of here, slime, get out of here. Alright. Slow process of filling honey. Now, if all goes well, yep, perfect. So if I'm going full speed, I can get a little douse of the honey. Let's see, do we have any extra... Okay, we don't have any extra weapons at our disposal. What we have is what we have. As the day nears its end, I must prepare to fight Skeletron. By cursing this old man right here. Like imagine being the old man, someone going like, hey, screw you! And you just get so angry you turn into like a giant skeleton. I know that's not actually what happens in lore, but it's always a funny visual. Alright. Old man, please? Please, old man. Please, old man. I know. I know, old man. What is Starcraft X? I've not heard of that, no. Oh, black spike. Oh. Wait, what if I... Ooh, Valkon's not that bad. Oh, that's kind of fast. Not that fast, though. I might have to worry about my DPS, but hopefully that isn't too big of an issue. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty straightforward if it wasn't for that one zombie there. Now the hard part is definitely going to be dealing enough damage. I could probably outrun if they go to Dungeon Guardian form, but I know that I'm not going to win the fight. Optionally, that one zombie can just die, so let me just... Oh. What's the boss one fight? Did they just left it to the eye? Didn't they? Okay, yeah. Come on, no! Ooh. Banking on this. Oh, come on, hand. Get out of the way, hand. Okay, I need to move. Yup, move. Ooh, that was unfortunate timing. Ah, well. Oh, I can't regen. That's not so good. Regenning fast. Good. Aim for the hands, aim for the hands. The faster the hands are out of the way, the faster you can beat the boss. Unfortunately, the hands are a bit of a mess. Keep the damage. Bad. Oh, that was bad. Come on, get this hand out of the way. They're gonna charge, aren't they? Come on, why can't I hit I can't hit the hands, can I? Switch into Vilethorn. Come on, move. One hand down. Oh boy, this is where the dodging actually is going to begin, isn't it? Yep. This is where the dodging begins. Oh, get away from me. Yep. Okay. I don't have enough DPS for this. I don't have enough DPS. That's for certain. Nor do I have the skills. I can still certainly try, but... definitely not a good idea. Charge with a hand. Nope. Ooh, this is difficult. Based on the hand. Got the hand out of the way. Now it's time for the skull. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage. I might be dead. I might be done for. I might be done for. Yeah, I'm done for. Ooh. I just gotta lock in. That's what they're trying to tell me. I gotta lock in. I gotta do circles. I wanna live, I gotta do circles. Oh. Oh, it's turning day. Oh, I've done a bit. I've done a bad calculation. Yeah, the speed of which they're doing the skull now are getting a little worrying. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating Skeletron in this state. I will definitely have to upgrade to the space gun. But, you know, I am happy that I made it to at least Sunrise against Skeletron, since it shows that, you know, me taking damage isn't really a problem. It's the completely just damage output. So if I switch to like Space Gun and all that, you know. Because you can see like it's daytime now, I'm not beating this guy. So I can. I can try. And let's see how long I can survive against this Skeletron. It's worth a shot. Ooh, they can outpace me. But I can outpace them. Wait, I might live. I might live, I might win this fight. Hang on, I want to see how long this lasts now. Do I just have that much momentum? Oh crap, I'm running out of feather falling. I might be dead. So I can deem that fight with the Skeletron a failure, but not because of my lack of skill. In all honesty, that Skeletron fight was a failure because I don't have the tools ready to defeat them. It was a valiant effort though. So next stream, when I do end up fighting Skeletron properly, I will first look for the meteorite, which might be in one of these unloaded chunks, I'm not gonna lie. I have barely explored the snow, and I don't think it's over on this side as much. No, it could be. Either way, I'm gonna have to search the surface, but that will be next stream. Oh, true, I can also get that. Whichever comes first. But until then, I will see you later.